India, a land of ancient cultures and breathtaking landscapes, is also a global hotspot for biodiversity, boasting an incredible array of wildlife. Among its countless natural treasures, a select group of magnificent creatures has captured the imagination of conservationists and wildlife enthusiasts alike, earning them the prestigious moniker of the Indian Big Five. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it represents 5 apex predators and megafauna that are not only iconic symbols of India's wilderness, but also critical indicators of the health of its ecosystems. Unlike the African Big Five, which were historically designated based on their difficulty to hunt, India's version celebrates the sheer majesty, ecological significance, and often, the conservation challenges surrounding these extraordinary animals. From the dense jungles to the arid plains, these 5 species embody the wild heart of India, each playing an indispensable role in maintaining the delicate balance of their respective habitats. Their presence electrifies the atmosphere of any wildlife sanctuary, offering unparalleled opportunities for observation and a profound connection to the raw power of nature. These 5 remarkable species, the Bengal tiger, the Asiatic lion, the Indian rhinoceros, the Indian leopard, and the Asian elephant, are more than just magnificent animals, they are living legends, each with a unique narrative etched into the fabric of India's natural heritage. What makes them so profoundly iconic isn't just their impressive size or their formidable presence, but also the deep cultural and historical significance they hold within India. They feature prominently in folklore, religious texts, and artistic representations, symbolizing strength, wisdom, and spiritual power. Their very existence draws millions of visitors to India's national parks, fueling ecotourism and providing vital economic incentives for their protection. However, their iconic status also comes with a weighty responsibility, as many of these species face severe threats from habitat loss, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict. Understanding the Indian Big Five is therefore not merely an appreciation of their grandeur, but a recognition of their precarious existence and the urgent need for concerted conservation efforts to safeguard their future for generations to come. Our journey into India's incredible wildlife begins, naturally, with one of the most recognizable and awe-inspiring predators on the planet, the Bengal tiger. These magnificent felines are not just a symbol of India, but of wild beauty and power across the globe. You'll find them roaming a diverse range of habitats, from the dense, humid mangrove forests of the Sundarbans, where they've famously adapted to life in a watery world, to the grassy plains and subtropical forests of national parks like Ranthambore and Bandhavgarh. This adaptability speaks volumes about their resilience, but also highlights the sheer breadth of ecosystems India offers. Unfortunately, despite their iconic status, Bengal tigers are classified as endangered. Their numbers have dwindled drastically over the last century, primarily due to habitat loss and fragmentation, the relentless scourge of poaching for their coveted body parts, and human-wildlife conflict as their territories shrink. Conservation efforts, though, are making a difference, with dedicated reserves and anti-poaching initiatives showing promising signs of recovery in certain areas. Beyond their awe-inspiring presence, the Bengal tiger is a master hunter, a creature of immense strength and cunning. Their hunting behaviors are a fascinating testament to their evolutionary prowess. Unlike many other large predators, tigers are primarily solitary hunters, relying on stealth and surprise to bring down their prey. They possess incredibly powerful jaws, razor-sharp claws, and a muscular build that allows them to tackle animals significantly larger than themselves, from various deer species like sambar and chital, to wild boar, and even, on occasion, buffalo or young elephants. Their iconic striped coats aren't just beautiful, they provide masterful camouflage, allowing them to disappear seamlessly amidst the dappled light and shadows of their forest environments. They typically stalk their prey, making a short, explosive charge to deliver a lethal bite to the neck or throat, ensuring a quick and efficient kill. Their keen senses, particularly their exceptional night vision, also play a crucial role in their success, as they are most active during dawn, dusk, and throughout the night. Understanding these intricate behaviors is key to appreciating not just their majesty, but also the delicate balance they maintain within India's complex ecosystems. Beyond the striped monarch, India boasts another magnificent big cat, the Asiatic lion, a subspecies that once roamed vast swathes of the Middle East and India. Today, however, its existence is a testament to focused conservation, as it exclusively survives in the Gir Forest National Park and Wildlife Sanctuary in Gujarat. This geographical isolation makes the Asiatic lion a truly unique and precious part of India's biodiversity. Unlike its African cousin, which inhabits diverse landscapes across an entire continent, the Asiatic lion's fate is intrinsically linked to the delicate ecosystem of Gir. This 1,400 square kilometer dry deciduous forest, with its thorny scrub and rocky terrain, provides the perfect sanctuary for approximately 674 lions, a number that continues to grow thanks to dedicated efforts. Understanding the complexities of this restricted range, including the challenges of habitat management and human-wildlife coexistence, is crucial to appreciating the extraordinary journey of this iconic species back from the brink of extinction. What truly sets the Asiatic lion apart, beyond its localized habitat, is its distinctive social structure. While African lions are renowned for their large, cohesive prides dominated by females, Asiatic lions exhibit a more fluid and less stable social dynamic. The male Asiatic lion, often seen either solitary or in small, temporary coalitions with one or two other males, typically only joins the pride temporarily for mating or to share a kill. Female lions, on the other hand, form smaller, stable prides of perhaps 2 to 5 related individuals, often comprising mothers, daughters, and their cubs. These female-led prides are the primary hunters and caregivers within their territory. This difference in social behavior is thought to be an adaptation to the Asiatic lion's specific environment, where prey animals tend to be smaller and more dispersed than in the African savanna. This unique social organization, a fascinating deviation from what many perceive about lion behavior, adds another layer of intrigue to the story of the majestic Asiatic lion of Gir. Moving on to another titan of the Indian wilderness, we encounter the magnificent Indian rhinoceros, also known as the greater one-horned rhinoceros. Standing as the largest of the rhino species in Asia, these incredible creatures are truly a sight to behold. Their imposing size is matched by their distinctive, armor-plated skin, which isn't actually skin but rather thick folds of skin resembling plates of a knight's armor, giving them a prehistoric appearance that has captivated onlookers for centuries. Unlike their African cousins, Indian rhinos possess only one horn, a single, impressive keratinous growth that distinguishes them visually. What's particularly fascinating about these giants is their generally solitary nature. While occasionally seen in small groups, particularly mothers with their calves, adults predominantly live independent lives, marked by solitary foraging and a preference for wetland habitats, where they can often be found wallowing in muddy pools to cool down and protect their skin from insects and the sun. These gentle giants are primarily grazers, spending much of their day consuming grasses, leaves, and various aquatic plants, playing a vital role in shaping their wetland ecosystems. Despite their formidable size and strength, the Indian rhinoceros faced a dire conservation crisis in the early 20th century, with their numbers dwindling to a perilous few hundred due to extensive poaching for their horn and habitat loss. However, their story is a testament to the power of dedicated conservation efforts. Through stringent anti-poaching measures, establishment of protected areas like Kaziranga National Park in Assam, and community involvement, their population has seen a remarkable recovery. From the brink of extinction, their numbers have steadily increased to over 3,700 individuals today, representing one of the most successful conservation stories in the world. This incredible rebound highlights not only the resilience of the species itself but also the effectiveness of targeted, collaborative conservation strategies. The continued protection of the Indian rhinoceros is crucial not only for the survival of this iconic species but also as an inspiring example of what can be achieved when humanity commits to protecting our planet's invaluable biodiversity. As we've journeyed through the incredible world of India's Big Five, from the majestic Bengal tiger to the resilient Indian rhinoceros, it becomes overwhelmingly clear that these aren't just animals, they are living symbols of India's natural heritage, vital components of its ecosystems, and awe-inspiring testaments to the wild beauty of our planet. The stories of their survival, their unique adaptations, and their struggles all underscore a paramount message: the future of these magnificent creatures, and indeed the health of countless other species that share their habitats, hinges entirely on our collective commitment to conservation. It's a responsibility that stretches beyond national borders, impacting global biodiversity and reminding us that we are all interconnected in the grand tapestry of life. The efforts to protect these iconic animals are a powerful testament to what can be achieved with dedicated action, from anti-poaching initiatives and scientific research to community engagement and habitat restoration. However, the fight is far from over. Ongoing threats like habitat loss and fragmentation due to human expansion, climate change, and persistent poaching pressures demand our unwavering attention and continued support. By championing conservation, we're not just saving extraordinary individual species, we're safeguarding entire ecosystems, preserving irreplaceable genetic diversity, and ensuring that future generations have the opportunity to witness the wonder of India's Big Five in their natural glory. Let their stories inspire us all to become advocates for wildlife, to support organizations working on the front lines, and to recognize that the protection of these magnificent creatures is, ultimately, a protection of our shared natural legacy.